What's up, guys? We'll talk a little bit about flipping in the summertime. Sometimes it gets hot, the fish get real lethargic. What they want to do is they're either going to get out deep or they're going to get up under these mats, and that's one of my favorite ways to catch them. And Gambler's got some really good stuff that I use that it catches a lot of fish, and the way they're designed, they slide through these mats real easy. You can look at this why not, and the design of the head. That weight sits right over the top of it, and it's just a real dynamic profile that slides through those mats real well. And the key to doing this is finding those mats that have a little bit of water under them, so those fish can get up under there and suspend it. And they're not, most of the time they're not eating. You just go along, and you might flip for 5 miles, it seems like, before you get a bite. But a lot of times when every bite you get, you gotta kind of ask yourself, why was that fish there? And you can kind of put together a little pattern. So the basic flipping setup, got a 4/0 owner jungle hook. I've got a 1 1/4 ounce fish catching full tungsten weight, and I put 2 bobber stops on there, just because you put one on there and a lot of times it'll fall off, or it just doesn't hold it enough to get it pegged. But you want to have a little bit of room in there so your bait can swing. And I snell all my knots. When you snell that knot, it catches them right in the roof of the mouth. Here's the basic setup right there. 65-pound test P-line. Got on an extra heavy rod. Just a couple different baits I use. That's the new Gambler burner crawl. It's got the why not body with these flapping appendages on it. Gives you a lot of action, but it's not too much action. This is more of your glide bait. This is your why not. And you can either leave the tails together or you can pull them apart. I like to pull them apart. It gives it just a little bit of flap to it. You also have the Mega Daddy, and a lot of times they're keying in on crawfish or big bluegills or something like that. That Mega Daddy is the key. I like to stick mainly to blues and greens. This river bug is amazing. I love this color. It's June bug and kind of like a sapphire blue. That thing right there is awesome. You can also fish this out deep on a football jig or whatnot. It's a great trailer. And then you have your ugly otter, and this is a beaver style bait. And you can split the tail. You can cut a little notch in it, kind of make it like the burner crawl, give it a little bit of flapping action. But these are all the profile of these baits is all keyed towards like small bait fish, mainly bluegills. Most of the time in these mats, you don't have shad up under these mats, in great quantities. You mainly have bluegills, shell crackers, and things like that. So if you stick to that, man, put your nose down and go with it, you should do fine.
I've been in high school for 8 years. It makes me feel old.
Sometimes you gotta dig for them, but it's all right.